Let's see what Victoria have got for us. Outside of him is Mark McGilvray. Go, we're racing, and have a look at him. Lenny Bates says, catch me if you can. Mark McGilvray slots in behind him. Following him is Jared Peacock. Gap back then to Dion Wood, but the green one out the front is flying. Good battle for position number 2 between Mark McGilvray. Jared Peacock gets the better of it down the main straightaway after one lap. So that's how quick our race leader is going. He's probably now the best part of half a lap in front of Mark McGilvray. He puts a lap on Cherie as well as Brendan Howe. Goes under the control box, and the next one in front of him is Luke Hollyman. We go back to car 20 of Mark McGilvray running in position number 2. Next one through there would be James Russell. Mark McGilvray is 2. Can Ben Langton do something better over James Russell? The two of them side by side under the tower as they take the white one. It's all over. Our race leader has taken the checkered flag. Still in the western corner, and now down the back straightaway. Mark McGilvray will wait for position number 3, scooting by James Russell.
Freeman and Josie Thompson bring us to the stripe. Thompson and O'Neill will split the difference. Nigel O'Neill on the outside doing a little bit of pizza making. Peter Thompson, Brad Mendez. Travis Hutchison, Peter Thompson had to get off the gas to avoid contact with the concrete. Travis Hutchison on the outside looks racy in the Kenko Racing Products. Edge Performance number 7. There is a lot of fuel still coming from the Thompson, the 88 mobile. What's Hutchison got for Freeman? Hutchison, well, makes a little excursion to the top of the racetrack. Freeman, well, he checked a little as the car unchecked a little. Side by side, Freeman and Hutchison. Mendez contact. Oh! Hutchison gets a hip and shoulder. Nigel O'Neill straight through into the lead. And Hutchie's gone back to position number 4. Good battle. Scott Black up at the inside. Here's trouble. Oh, they're every which way. The street stocks. Peter Thompson, bang. Wallop and crash through the middle of Freeman. Scott Black, Mendez still circulating the top. Hutchie's back to second. A puff of smoke. It might be power steering. He's got one lap left remaining. O'Neill. Hutchison on the inside takes over the lead. O'Neill will fight back on the outside. Checkered flag time at the ready. Oh, and a big puff of smoke for O'Neill. And Hutchison will win. O'Neill, well, that might be done for the night, I'd reckon. Hutchie, nice work, champion. Good start to the night.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. A little bit of them got fenced there a little bit, but still won, so that's the main thing.
Absolutely, didn't rip the wheels off the thing, so that's A-OK, but this thing's got some motor.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd like to thank Mick from Edge. He done a really good job. Very happy with it so far, so yeah.
Things to come tonight though, $1,000 on the line, which is pretty exciting for street stocks. It looks like everyone's will get a little keen early.
Yeah, no, it's really good for the class in the state, and pretty happy that was my worst draw for the night, so hopefully luck continues.
Absolutely, well done to Travis Hutchison, our winner of heat race number 2 for the Corbett Group. Heat 3 coming your way, Paul, and another great field.
Green one ready. There it is, off and racing. Down on the inside, it is Stephen English, but he gets run down on the outside by Scotty McDermott. McDermott into the race lead. Nathan Barbala slots there into position number 3, followed then by Justin Jansen. Next one through would be Dylan Jarman. So they're packing up behind our race leader. Scott McDermott puts one lap down on the journey and heads down the main straightaway and into the western corner. Scott McDermott to the better of Stephen English, who has a little look underneath. Coming down the back straightaway, this time on the outside, Nathan Barbala. Have a look at Barbala up high on the wall. He said, I can drive right around the outside of all of you. He's got level with Stephen English. English can't do anything about it. Barbara on the outside. Stephen English trying to keep him out there. There's chasing Scott McDermott, who is doing a good job holding it on line down the back straight away. And Nathan Barbara has got around the outside of Stephen English. Now he has a look on the outside of Scott McDermott. Rod tucks in behind him as they head towards the western corner at the moment. McDermott is able to fight him off. A real battle for second place between Nathan Barbara and Stephen English. English drops off a little bit that time around. Justin Jansen would be the next one, and then Dylan Jarman as they put another lap down on the journey, with Nathan Barbara staying up high on the racetrack. He's still thinking, I can get around the outside of Scott McDermott. We've got one in the wall. That's car 64, John Stoward, heading down what would be the main straightaway. They've dropped off Stephen English. He's probably back 10 metres. Scott McDermott doing a good job out the front. And Stephen's got it sideways and up onto the infield and out of contention in this one. That leaves Justin Jansen to inherit position number 3 in front of Dylan Jarman and then David Barbara. But at the moment, he's still doing it well out the front. The white flag being displayed, and here comes Nathan Barbara again on the outside of McDermott. McDermott trying to keep it on the drive line. That's where I've got to be. Through the western corner he goes and down the back chute for the last time. Nathan Barbara changes direction down on the inside, and he's going to steal it in the last corner. Nathan Barbara.
Oh, nicely done. That's just showing off, though.
Yeah, it's good to be out and back in the home track, Kingaroy, and come out with a heat win. That's always good.
Absolutely. The car was just going around perfect, man.
Yeah, no, it's a good car. Love it. So.
How about the effort from your family, though? 3 cars into street stocks. You guys must have been busy.
Yeah, we live in dreams, race cars. So, I just want to thank all my sponsors, Kingaroy Equipment Sales, Southburn Transport, for jumping on board this season. It's really helpful.
Beautiful stuff. Well done, mate. We'll let you get back to the pits and get these things ready for a little bit later on.
Wait for a green one off and racing. Can Cherie get the jump over Ben Langton? Langton on the outside. Scott Black back there in 3 outside of him. And trying to work his way underneath Ben Langton. We've got him 3 wide and a touch and up on 2 wheels. Wow. Up on 2 wheels, and it did not go over. Just going to have a quick check. In heat number 4 down the back straightaway, Cherie Barron is the race leader. Ben Langton on the outside though. Into the western corner, Langton on the outside. Cherie fights back on the inside, wants to maintain the lead, and down the middle, 3 wide, car number 63, Jared Peacock into the race lead and starting to put some distance between himself and Cherie Barron. Back then to Ben Langton. Stephen English wants something better than what he had before. One going very sideways. Can he pull it up and can maintain it? Yes, as they go underneath the control tower to put another lap down. Race leader seems to be slowing a little bit, and that allows Stephen English to move to the outside. The checkered flag is waiting this time as he goes underneath the control tower. Stephen English takes it out. Good drive. Well, Stephen, that's a little better. We'll forget about the first heat, eh?
Yeah, I was just, I don't know what was going on in the first heat. Thought it'd make it interesting, but track's real heavy and pretty tough actually. But yeah, no, it was good.
Okay, well done. Any plans now for the rest of the night?
Keep the car straight and start somewhere near the front for the feature.
That's what we want. Well done, young Stephen English. Track's heavy, we can see that. Street Stockers, of course, there's their name. James Russell versus Travis Hutchison. James Russell down on the inside, Hutchie on the outside. Travis Hutchison looking for some clean air, has found it. as he goes round the western corner. James Russell trying desperately to keep him out wide. Overdoes things, gets the wobbles up nice and proper as they head down the main straightaway, and that allows Travis Hutchison to clear away to about a 10-metre lead. Back then to James Russell. Next one through would be Brendan Howe to the better of it would be coming down the inside. It's actually Dylan Jarman, and on the outside is Scott McDermott. So they're lining up a little bit back in the pack, but while this is happening, as Dylan Jarman might have forced his way into three, he has. So Dylan Jarman gets out in some fresh air, but right now Travis Hutchison and James Russell have bolted. That would be the best part of half a lap. And will take the checkered flag as Ikano gets the wobbles up, but checkered flag time to Travis Hutchison.
Street stock heat number 6. And Lenny Bates gets a great start into turn 1 and 2 for the first time, but Peter Thompson on the outside. Ricky Bobby up on the inside. That's Justin Jansen. Davey Barbler's got him coming inside and out. It's Peter Thompson, your race leader. Lenny Bates, the Victorian, in hot pursuit. Have a look at these two. Lenny Bates up on the inside of Thompson. Thompson and Bates. Bates too good. And the Victorian is making the Queenslanders look silly. On the inside of Justin Jansen, Luke Hollyman is fast. He's getting a handle of this going backwards deal. Freeman, though, gives him a big what for. Oh, Hollyman and Lenny Bates take a bow. 2 from 2 for the Victorian. It's Ash Media capturing some action here, but hey, Lenny, good job, man.
Yeah, thank you. Getting my head around it now, so it's good. Yeah.
Different kind of deal, this place. It's just flat out and then really head down, isn't it?
Yeah, flat out, round. Everyone says it's round. Yeah, it definitely is. But yeah, come up here to give it a go, practice for the title and see what happens.
Looking pretty good so far, mate. 2 wins.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Honestly, I didn't expect it. I just like to thank my mate Andrew for coming up with me. We just drove up. Now we're going to drive home as soon as it's finished tonight. So
beautiful stuff. Well done. Good job by Lenny Bates, our winner of heat race number 6 for the Corbet's group. Gate shut as the production sedans roll out onto the racetrack.
Off and running on the outside. It's Ben Langton. Can he get the run? He does so over Dylan Jarman. Coming from the back though, have a look at him, our Victorian man Lenny Bates. He's going to make short work of it. He's up to position 3. He's thinking of the outside pass. Can he get down the middle? Which he does. Now he's only got in front Dylan Jarman. Goes to the outside and drives past Dylan like he was standing still. To the western corner. It's like he was born on this racetrack. Dylan says, I'll give you a bit of a nose in the door. That'll do. Over a couple of laps, put your hands together for him again, folks. All the way from Victoria, Lenny Bates takes the checkered flag. Justin Jansen. On the outside of him was Jonathan Crown. They're off and racing. And right now, Hollyman has gone to the race lead in car number 12. Michelle Barbara fights back to hold on. Getting very high on the racetrack is Hollyman. Can he get it back on the drive line? That's what he'll be trying to do as they go round to complete 1 lap. Travis Hutchison working his way very quickly through the field is up there. Struggling a little bit in 3rd place is Justin Jansen because he's got Mark McGilvray on the outside getting offline. Here's Hollyman as down the inside. That's what he was waiting for. Travis Hutchison says thank you and takes car 7 into the race lead. Hollyman says, where did you come from? Down the back straight away. Underneath the pit gate they go. Travis Hutchison drifts offline. Hollyman says thank you. Comes down the inside. So side by side again. through the western corner. Can Travis Hutchison get the drive this time? Hollyman takes him right up towards the concrete. Thank you very much. And holds on to his race lead with 1 to go. Drifts offline under the control tower. Hutchie comes back underneath. Hollyman shuts the door on him going into the western corner and then drifts offline again as they head down underneath the pit gate for the last time. Luke Hollyman, Travis Hutchison, Hollyman down low on the racetrack, takes the checkered flag from Travis Hutchison.
Hey, Luke, good job, buddy.
Thanks very much, mate. It's been pretty tough making the transition from going conventional direction the whole time to going backwards. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, but you're getting yourself sorted now, which is good to see. It takes some work, doesn't it?
Definitely, mate. Street stock drivers aren't beginner drivers, that's for sure. They do the hardest work of everyone. Can I please thank the sponsors on the car, Beanley Mufflers and Exhaust, Ford Wreckers Redcliffe, Hollyman's Electrical and Air Conditioning, and also a massive thanks to my two best mates, Jason Beer and Pricey. Cheers, boys.
Good job, well done. Luke Hollyman, winner of heat race number 8. We're getting there. Barbara leads us away. The Queensland champion right behind him. Brad Mendes is 3rd. Oh, Mendes, a little excursion, runs very high. Scott Black gets up on the inside of Mendes for 3rd position. Oh, this is a great race as Peter Thompson has a look at Cherie Barron further back. As Davey Barbara and Brandon Hoff exchange a little bit of paint. Nathan Barbara, your race leader. The Queensland champion, Stephen English on the outside. Barbara locked down on the bottom for South Bernard Transport and Kingaroy Equipment Sales. The Burston, Queensland number 1 on the outside. They're side by side for the lead. Street Stocks are turning it on. $1,000 up for grabs for the winner tonight. The Queensland champion sweeps to the outside. Winds up the VS Commodore. And English takes over the lead on the top. Barbara's not done with yet. Peter Thompson up on the inside of Scott Black. Oh, crossed up a little. Gathers it back up. And the champ will win heat race number 9.
To the white line. Here we go. Green 1. Dylan Jarman gets the jump on the inside. Hollyman, the car not sounding happy at all. Dylan Jarman leads around the western corner for the first time, and Luke Hollyman's got all sorts of trouble with the car. In fact, he's put it in the concrete line. Travis Hutchison, Stephen English. Green 1, go, we're racing. Travis down on the inside, gets the drive, which is not there on the outside. Can Stephen hold on as they head to the western corner? Travis Hutchison leads them around there. Stephen English moves back on the inside. Here he comes. Drives underneath him into the race lead. Can Travis return the favour? 1 lap to go. Stephen English drives off the line a little. Travis Hutchison is right on him as they head to the western corner for the last time. Travis has overdone it, overcooked it, and can he hold it? Don't hit the fence, Travis, whatever you do. He's backed right out of it, and Stephen English can do no worse than position number 2. Takes a checkered. Well, there's the green 1 off and racing. Stephen on the outside. Lenny Bates down the inside. They're together as they head to the western corner for the first time. Stephen English right up high on the boards. Lenny Bates, that's all he needed. Give me some room, and he's gone. Down the back straight past the pit gate. And our Victorian man, Lenny Bates, takes the white 1. He's got a lap off Kingaroy Showground to go, and he will start the feature for the King of Kingaroy from pole. Drifts it through the western corner. He's got a big enough lead over Stephen English as they go down the back chute into the final corner. Here comes Stephen English. Have a look at this. Side by side. Whoa. Oh, it's not over till the fat lady sings or something like that. Put your hands together for both drivers, people.
Cracker.
Street stock racing at its best. Congratulations, Lenny Bates.
Time to get rowdy, Kingaroy. Street stock feature for the Corbet's group is underway. Bates got a great start. Stephen English right on his hammer. Oh, Dylan Jarman spins onto the infield and keeps it going and will stay green. Oh, no he won't, because Brendan Hoff is over. Big one. A ginormous rollover. A-OK, which is good news. Kingaroy Shootout is back underway. Travis Hutchison got an outstanding start on the inside chute, but Stephen English is exceptional as he winds up the momentum down the back. Ben Langton having a little excursion further back as Nathan Barbler on the outside of Travis Hutchison. The Streeties start to turn up the wick. 25 laps of journey, they've got 24 remaining. Travis Hutchison moves upstairs now and we'll see what he can do. McCalvary further back, Hutchie's got plenty of smoke out of the south burner number 7. So too is Nathan Barbler in the south burner number 88. Nathan Barbler up on the inside of Stephen English. Peter Thompson is the next on the racetrack. Peter Thompson is second. They come up on Michelle Barbler. Thompson second. Stephen English is third. Nathan Barbler is fourth. Back to Scott McDermott in fifth, who's really on the charge in tonight's feature. Started just outside the top 8. Oh, Stephen English, the Queensland champion, spins onto the infield. And Scotty McDermott up on the inside of Nathan Barbler moves into position number 3. The white Commodore is on rails. Former Kingaroy, a lad we still call him one of our own, but he is flying out there at the moment. Oh, we put the mocker on him. Oh, big contact. Oh, trying the high loon. Scotty McDermott and English will be ones to watch through the field. In fact, the two are side by side at the moment. Scotty Black and Ben Langton having a good battle. That's for 4th and 5th. $1,000 on offer for the winner tonight. And the Victorian is pulling the pants down of the Queenslanders. Lenny Bates on the charge, gets the squeeze from the Ultra Tune cars, or one of them. Dylan Jarman. Restart with 15 or 10 laps to go. English to the top side has got some pace on. English moves around the outside, and here comes the Queensland champion. Giddy up, because here comes English. Can someone give it to the Mexican? The Queensland champ for the first time tonight. The Victorian's got a touch on his bumper. English on the outside. Oh! Rides the wall of death down the main straight. Bates has got his work cut out for him now. English back to the bottom. Side by side. Great race for the lead. 7 laps remaining as they come up on Michelle Barbler. Bates just turned up the wick a little. English got to gather some momentum and some composure. Checkered flag time. What a drive, and Lenny Bates wins the Corbet's Group King of Kingaroy Street Stock Shootout. Oh, Stephen English has spun just before the checkered flag line, and Peter Thompson will get second.